Would that change how you trade, or how you live? What would it feel like to finally see the complete picture? What if the real purpose of technical analysis is not to predict, but to protect? Can you let go of prediction long enough to become intimate with probability? Can you surrender your ego to the humility of observation? Would you still need certainty if you learned how to read tension, indecision, climax, and collapse, all within a single candle? Can you feel the market breathing beneath your fingertips when a reversal pattern forms? Do you recognize your own emotional cycles and the way prices rise with confidence and fall in fear? Is it possible that Japanese candlesticks don't just show the market, they mirror you? And if that's true, what else might they be capable of revealing? Would you be willing to look? What does it feel like to be young and untrained, free from the limitations of traditional thinking, unburdened by the rigid doctrines of the institutions? Can you remember a time when no one had told you what was right or wrong, when you could sit in front of a new idea and let it speak without needing to silence it first? Can you imagine how open your mind can be when it hasn't been programmed to dismiss what it doesn't already recognize? Have you ever tasted the freedom of not being set in your ways, of stepping outside the rules before even learning them? Can you recall the first time something crashed in your world, like the 1987 market crash, and you didn't yet have a language for fear, only the trembling sensation that something was breaking? Did it shake your nerves or open your eyes? When people around you assured you that the pain was temporary, did you believe them? Did you drink the Kool-Aid, too? When bear markets came and went like fast-moving shadows, did you think they meant nothing more than an invitation to buy? Did you feel smug, even victorious, for surviving with your beliefs intact? But what happens when real people trust you with real money and ask real questions? What happens when the answers you were taught don't work anymore? Can you remember the moment technical analysis first caught your eye? Was it a whisper, a sudden click, or the quiet desperation of needing something more? What if the patterns hidden inside a chart are not just data but signals, languages, feelings trying to speak? Could it be that candlesticks aren't just techniques but fragments of psychology drawn in light and shadow? How does it change you to recognize something mysterious and foreign and then realize it was made for you all along? Have you ever felt the thrill of demystifying what once looked too obscure to touch? Can you see how beauty lives in the strange, and how clarity comes not from rejecting mystery but from learning its name? Is it possible that you've overlooked the most powerful tool in your arsenal simply because it came from another culture, wearing a different face?